Pittsburgh Steelers general manager Omar Khan reveals a massive change of plans is happening this offseason heading to the NFL draft with him now in charge. So, I found it interesting when Omar Khan was talking to the media about how things are going to be different this year with him running things for the NFL draft. And he mentioned seeing what other teams are doing and who other teams are liking as players when he's making his own decisions for his own team, building his own draft board. Here's the full quote. We'll be working hard to try to identify other teams' needs and try to figure out what they're going to do. It's in our advantage to do that. We'll be paying close attention. So, you might think that quote is nothing out of the ordinary. Obviously, you want to see what other teams are picking before you make your own selection because it just gives you more knowledge about the draft in general. Well, that's something Kevin Colbert in his final season with the Steelers said that they stopped doing a while ago because they found it useless. Here's the full quote. We probably did away with mocking other teams 12 years ago. We just said, I don't know why we're doing this. We're just guessing, and it doesn't matter. We mock ourselves. We're picking first. Who we taking? That player is gone. We're picking second. Who we taking? We go all the way down to 20, and we'll have 20 guys lined up in the fashion we would like to pick them. So obviously, that model is good as well. It's worked out for Kevin Colbert for many years. But now, obviously with Omar Khan running things, and he's also been around the Steelers with Kevin Colbert there. So him bringing that back, obviously he sees value in that model. He sees value in seeing what other teams are doing in the draft before they making your own selections. Because, just put it into perspective like this. The Steelers need a cornerback. Steelers need an offensive tackle. If they see other teams are interested in offensive tackle or cornerback, and they're interested in guys the Steelers are interested in them, obviously the Steelers might want to jump leap that team and pick the guy before they pick him. And Omar Khan said that if the guy that they want is there, they're going to go move up and get them. So if they know certain teams are interested in certain guys, you know which team you need to leapfrog in the draft. But when Kevin Colbert was doing it, the Steelers barely made any trades in the first round. So I understand why he didn't mock other teams. He would just mock himself because he wasn't really necessarily ready to take a risk and trade up for a guy. The Steelers only did that 3 times with him, running things for 20 years. With Omar Khan saying that he's going to be aggressive, obviously he needs to see who other teams are interested in him before he leapfrogs them, or even decides to go back if it's not worth it. And also, just in general, knowing who other teams like make it easier for you to make your own selection as well. Because if you know a team needs a quarterback, like just say for example, the Steelers this past season, when they drafted Kenny Pickett, they knew that the Steelers were going to draft a quarterback in the first round. It was pretty obvious they're either going to pick Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett. So that was a team to eliminate from taking another person that they might be interested in. If a team was drafting after the Steelers, you know, okay, they're taking a quarterback. Our guy's still going to be on the board. So it allows you to just stay calm and know that you don't have to jump up in the draft. You could just stay put. And so in this year's draft, there's really 4 quarterbacks and there's 3 cornerbacks. There's 3 wide receivers, 3 offensive tackles. But not all of them can be selected before pick number 17. Someone's going to have to fall. And if you know those 4 quarterbacks are going to be taken, then you know there's more chance of your guy to be there at pick number 17 or when you select. So it gives you more knowledge of the draft in general. But obviously, like I said, Kevin Colbert, he's been there for 20 seasons. His plan has worked out really good with the draft. There's really been any busts. Yes, obviously, there's going to be some guys that don't work out, but that's rarely happened. And hopefully now with Omar Khan kind of switching things back, doing things the old-fashioned way, seeing who other teams are interested in before you make your own board, hopefully that works out for him for many years to come. We all have trust in Omar Khan. I see you guys in the comments saying that Omar Khan's doing a great job so far in free agency. So hopefully now he's able to continue being aggressive, continue being a great general manager that we all think he could be, with him leading the things for many years to come. With that being said, let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about Omar Khan shaking things up and bringing back mock drafts and seeing who other guys are interested in? Do you think that's a good idea because of all the things I mentioned in this video? Or do you believe that he should stick away from doing that Kevin Colbert said in his final press conference with the Steelers? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if the Steelers content analysis and reports. Like the video, turn on post notifications down below for his channel as well, so you get notified whenever I post the next Steelers video. I've been covering all of free agency. I'm covering all the draft. This is why I'm doing it. Every interesting thing that you hear coming out from the Steelers, just know I'm on it. So, like, comment, and subscribe. turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys all later. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.